Jr. to hit here.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch misses.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tatis waits. And there's a ball. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Count is full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
It's through for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Now the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Howard. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Now pitching, Brandon. Now coming into pitch hit, Gary Sheffield.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. Almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Laser base hit coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay in there safely. So 2 down now, and here is Jim Edmonds. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Now pitching.
And now here is Roberto Clemente. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Ted Simmons stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profile makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Mike Trout. Fouled off. He was late. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. And Albies is retired. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third. And they cut the lead to 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lance Berkman. Smoked on the ground a second. And that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Rips that one center field. Trout pulls it in on the run. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Pickoff move to first. Tatis dives back in. Utley, 29 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Inside. And 1-1.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Alfonso Soriano.
Now pitching. Roderick Munoz.
1 ball, no
in
strikes.
the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Down, ball.
Tatis, the lead runner, out at second. Utley at first. 1 gone. The other way, and foul ball. He goes down looking. And next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. RBI single his last time up. Runner edges away at second. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Trout on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the second. Here's Profar down. Jimenez back to work. And fouled off. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. At the plate, Chase Headley.
Now pitching. Felix Bautista.
Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that is out of play. Misses off the inside. And it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a good eye there.
That's in.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Soriano tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here in Houston, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Ball one there.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside.
Now pitching.
Now here is Jim Edmonds. Just missed. Center field. Trout is there. He makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Now here is Roberto Clemente. And he pumps it a strike. Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. That's too low.
That's ball. That's a ball.
He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
For the All-Stars, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they walk it off.
Homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.